Starting off, good pressure here, Michelle. Now make sure you stay on him as soon as he passes the puck. Okay, so right here, that's not bad. But nobody goes with this guy, number 73. Okay, so we make sure either Wasson, you need to communicate with Michelle, let him know who's going to pick that guy up. Bad pass by me, tried to force it. Almost led to a goal. Good job retaining the middle there, Michelle. Now right here, Nick, make sure you're playing a little bit tighter to that D, man. Way to help out down low, Neil. Now let's make sure when we're forechecking that we pressure that puck all the way across. Their D has too much time on the puck to make plays. Okay, so I'm going to take him. We want to make sure that our forwards, the first forward back, is taking the next open guy. Okay, everyone's marked up like they should be, but we missed 42 right here. So Michelle, that's got to be your guy. Okay, our other winger, nowhere to be seen. So we got Neil down low, and we also got Nick down low. Okay, this is where the communication needs to be picked up so we know who's going where and who's covering who. And that's exactly what led to that goal right there. Okay, we missed some marks. We allowed them to gain possession on that side of the ice, and that's what led to the goal. Okay, good. Now we have guys spinning. Right there, Wasson, if you feel pressure, right, instead of just firing it up the boards back to them, hockey stop and pass it back to the defense, or just reverse it straight back down to the D. Again, our forwards are too low. We got Neil, Wasson, and Nick all below the tops of the circles on that last little bit there at the end of the shift. Okay, good. Chip it by. Perfect. Okay, now we need to set up. Okay, so Wasson's going to need some support from either Neil or Nick. Okay, we can't have both guys up at the top there. All right, and this is where I force you to get back and start swinging. Right, as the other D there, Michelle, instead of moving up the ice like that, pick a corner and just stand there. That way I have an outlet to pass to. Okay, good job dropping down to help out, Nick. Perfect. Okay, that was much better from our forwards. Okay, again, let's get the puck wide, Neil. Good job getting it back, though. Okay, good. We can't move it forward, so we go back to the D. We reset. Okay, but here, Wasson, we got to be a little quicker with the decisions. Nice Gretzky curl. Now right here, Nick, you need to slide down into the corner for Wasson. Okay, Wasson makes the right play, but you have to be there for him. So everything was pretty good there, but we just got to make sure we're getting that forward down to the corner a lot quicker so that way we can start executing the play. Okay, we have our reverse. Not bad. Now right there, Michelle, if you feel like you got pressure and you can't get it up to the winger there, bring it back to the other D, or bring it back to me in that situation. Okay, Neil doing a good job helping down low. Perfect. Good patience with the puck. Realizes the pass isn't there. Skates it. Now right here, Nick, make sure you're facing the puck. Okay, you were in a position to receive the pass and you turned your back at the last minute. That's why that pass didn't happen. But on the flip side, both of you guys have to communicate. Make sure we establish eye contact. Nick, have your stick down on the ice, please. It's up in the air way too much. Okay, if you watch yourself, your stick is up parallel with the hips, as it is right now. Okay, we can't be in a position to catch the pass there. Okay, right now their D are unmarked for the most part. Now we got two forwards at their D. Okay, got to make sure we only need one guy to cover each D, and then that third forward is helping out down low, potentially marking. Again, we're trying to force through the middle. Guys, we have to get the puck wide. Okay, Neil, you do this a lot. You want to try and dangle through the middle, but a lot of times we lose the puck. Let's start playing disciplined, simple hockey. Get the puck wide with speed. Let's set it up, and then that's going to allow you to start dangling a little bit more. Nothing wrong with dangling at all. I encourage it. but it's the context in which we use it that's important. Okay setup, but look, we got 2 forwards down in front of the net, and then Wasson's by himself covering the D like he's supposed to. Okay, Nick or Neil, you guys have to communicate, figure out who's covering Charlie, that other D that's without the gear. Okay, we got to make sure our Ds are locked up, because that's what's killing us, right? Nobody's got anybody marked right now on the strong side of the ice. Okay, we're all waiting for somebody else to do something. We have to make sure that we start communicating about everything, guys. Okay, our team is too quiet on the ice. Their team communicates quite frequently. And that's what gives them the advantage a lot of times. Okay, you got to help them out there, Nick. Got to jump in a little quicker, but you're on the wrong side. So whenever there's a scrum on the board, guys, we help out from the defensive side of the puck, meaning our body is between the puck and our net at all times. We never want to be in a position to where we're on the offensive side of the puck, because if a transition happens, we're behind the play. Nice job, Wasson, bringing it back to the D. Stupid pass by me. But wingers, we got to make sure we're getting in positions to receive the pass. We can't just move up ice right away and expect to just get these juicy breakaway passes. Remember, it takes a full team to break the puck out. Right here, Wasson, just take a look. Check where pressure's coming from. If you wheel behind the net, you're gone. Again, puck goes back to them because we're following pucks, guys. All right, I know I did the reverse quickly, but we have to be ready to expect that. Okay, we got 2 forwards on their D. Okay. Again, guys are out of position. 73 is wide open in the high slot. Remember, if you're pressuring a guy and he passes the puck, you have to stay on him. So that was either Neil or Nick. Both of you guys were pressuring that dude. One of you has to stay on him. Good job coming back to the puck, Neil. Okay, now we start coming wide, and that's going to allow things to open up. But instead of trying to make that pass through the middle to Wasson when we got pressure coming from the back and from the D, let's look to get that puck on net or chip it into the far corner and allow Wasson to win that race. Okay, good puck movement up to Wasson, D. And now where things are starting to open up much better here. Okay, Nick supporting Neil up on the boards. Okay, it's got to be a little stronger on the stick there, Nick. All right, playing up on line 1, you're going to need to be working a little bit harder and be a little stronger on the stick. Again, if you got pressure coming up the half wall like that, chip the puck out, right? I'd rather have us get that puck out past our blue line instead of turn it over at our blue line and the puck ends up in the back of our net. Okay, get it wide. Now, perfect. Look, things start to open up for you now, Neil. Much better. Okay, you generated a shot opportunity for yourself simply because you got the puck wide and you stayed patient with it. That's just playing smart hockey. Instead of trying to drive the middle like you would normally do, again, you took the wide option, were patient, and you got yourself a nice goal. Or a nice shot, scoring opportunity, excuse me. Okay, I know you got pressure there, Michelle, but let's get your head up, okay? Instead of getting that puck on your stick and just firing it blindly to some area of the ice, start looking up. Look for an option. Try to find me. Try to find another D. Okay, we have our Gretzky curl, but I need someone down the corner. Perfect. Wasson's down there. Neil should be filing in. So I'm not sure what happened on that play. I couldn't really see where the puck went. But after I do the Gretzky curl, Wasson fills into the corner. I cycle down to Wasson, and then we need to make sure we have another forward come down to continue the cycle. Okay, we had much better puck movement there. Good job staying in the high slot, Nick. Good D there, Michelle. Again, but we're losing marks. Okay, there's lots of blue and black jerseys unattended in our offensive zone. That's the biggest killer for us, is we're running around their offensive zone too much, and they get lots of shot opportunities. And good job there reversing it back down to me, Neil. Just got to be a little stronger on our breakouts. Overall, kind of a rough night, missing a lot of guys, but we'll get back to it.